house use?
Scouts.
Cub Scouts. How many of you here were a Cub Scout? Were parented a Cub Scout? Well, our program this year is introducing some new phases to the Cub Scouting program, and our theme, Invest in Our Future, is all tied into the Council's initiatives to reinforce and reinvigorate the Cub Scouting program. This year, the National BSA has introduced a program called Lion. It is geared towards kindergartners to get them started early. Chester County Council has been selected to participate in that in a pilot program, and if you haven't seen already, you will be seeing some information out about the Lion program starting up this fall. In addition to that, Octoraro Lodge has their own initiatives with the Cub program, and I'd like to call up our Vice Chief of Program, Luke Carstens, to tell you a little bit about it.
High speeds.
Thank you. Thanks. Hi, my name is Luke Carstens, and I'm from Troop 52 as well as Octoraro Lodge 22. And I'm just here to talk a little bit about Cub Day. Now, all of you can agree with the saying, since you are the Horseshoe Scout Reservation Alumni Association, with the statement, once you get horseshoe dust in your boots, you can't get it out. Basically, once you come here once, you want to come here again and again and again. We can all agree that the staff we have here and the camp is so well maintained and it's so well run and it's such a great camp. But what's the use of a great camp if you don't have any scouts to fill it up? And that's sort of the focus of Cub Day. We've all seen discouraging statistics about the falling amount of scouts, and it just gets worse every year. So in an effort to combat this, Octoraro Lodge 22 created about 4 years ago Cub Day, which was an effort to recruit new Cub Scouts. At the time we called it Race to Scouting, Run with the Pack. It was held every October. It was a one-day event over at Camp Ware, which you're all familiar with. And it had a whole bunch of activities. It had campcraft, it had shooting sports, it had field games, it had, we even had canine demonstration from the local police force, as well as a local fire company do a fire safety demonstration by burning a car and then putting it out, which was very cool to watch. But it kind of failed as a program for two main reasons. Number one, most people don't want to come to a place as far as Camp Ware is from most of their homes for just a one-day visit. And number two, we only were really able to get this message out through scouting channels, so it only ever got to scouts. And we could pull in a bunch of Cub Scouts, but we never really were able to recruit new Cub Scouts with this. So at this time, we knew we had to change something about the program. So fast forward to this just past winter, the National Order of the Arrow Committee approached us with this new, as AJ was talking about, initiative to increase this Cub Scout retention. And what they wanted us to do was have an overnight camp, and they granted us, we appealed for and were given the grant of $3,500 so that we could give a better Cub Day program and keep Cubs inside the scouting organization. Now, this year it's going to be held at Paradise Farms Camp, which is in East Bradford Township, which is a much more central location to the whole county. It's going to really help pull in more Cubs. It's going to be overnight. It's going to start on Saturday night, October 22nd, I believe, and it's going to finish Sunday morning. We're going to have tons of programs. It's going to be from shooting sports, campcraft, basketball, rock climbing. It's going to be all kinds of things. And we're really optimistic. We're really optimistic about how well this is going to work. And if you guys have any questions or if you want to sign up, just contact somebody in the lodge. We'll be sure to get some info to the HSRAA later, so that if you want to sign up for help, because we can really use all the help we can get. We're looking at a lot of Cub Scouts coming to this event, so if you care about scouting, if you want more Cub Scouts to join, if you care about Camp Horseshoe, please help us sign up. Thank you very much.